Hello, everyone. It is Rory here at the Eurovision site, and we are continuing on with our interviews for Eesti Laul 2024. And in this interview, I'm going to be joined by Antsud, who are representing, hoping to represent Estonia with their song what's it? Oh, no, is it Vetevaim? That's it, how it is. Tere tulemast. Kuidas läheb?
Hi. Läheb hästi, thank you. I hope you're well as well.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm doing fantastic as well. Thank you so much. So yes, you are looking to represent Estonia with Vetevaim. And I mean, what sort of in like asked you to go back to Eesti Laul? What brought you to Eesti Laul?
Well, I have been a huge fan of Eurovision since I was a child, so it is like the best competition for that if you want to go to Eurovision someday or be a part of it at least. So I have always been very much trying to get to Eesti Laul again, and now this year we are here.
And it definitely, and it's great to see that you are back again because you've participated twice before now. You've done it in 2017 with Antsud as well. You sang with Veeam, and then in 2018 you were part of Etnopatsi with Kulm. So I mean, have you noticed a difference in terms of how each show has been done as someone who's taken part in it?
Yes, there's some differences. Like for the first times that I participated, we had to make even the videography that was on the stage ourselves. Now we have a person to do that. So and also, of course, now we have only one semi-final, so that is very different. It is harder to get to the finals from there because there's 15 songs, not 10 that they're competing to for the 5 places. But you know, we are still hopeful and we are just going to enjoy the process. And I mean, the whole team is very professional there anyway, so it's really nice to work with them.
Yeah, it's lovely to sort of see sort of how Eesti Laul is changing each year. Every year, there always seems like there's something new that's being added to it. So it's quite nice to, as a viewer, and also I guess as a musician as well. It makes it a little bit more interesting, I guess. But of course, we were talking about Vim and Kul. I mean, Vetevaim is it's in a similar genre as well. It's kind of folky still, isn't it?
It's very folky. It's even more than Vihm for sure. Kylm was similar, but Vihm was a bit different. Vetevaim is very much Estonian folk music similarities, but it's still an original song. So I'm just hoping that people will discover Estonian folk music more through this.
Definitely. And I mean, for those of us who might not speak Estonian, I mean, would you be able to tell us maybe a little bit more about what the lyrics might sort of be about?
Mhm. Well, for first, what I would like you to do is maybe go to our YouTube channel and check the video out. Underneath there is a translation to English as well. We have made it. But basically the song is about looking for something. That there's this person who is looking, who is walking around the world looking for something. And at some point, she comes to this spring of water, which has a lot of wisdom in it. And when she drinks from that water, she understands that the thing or the person that she was looking for was herself. So it's about looking for yourself and finding it and finding self-love and acceptance. So that is
Wow.
the
I mean,
basis of it.
it's definitely a great message that people need to know about themselves, that the thing that you're looking for is always actually deep inside of you, not a lot of people can sort of grasp that, I guess, which is quite nice that you're helping to help understand that a little bit more, which is lovely.
I do
Um,
think that, people need more self-love in this world and in this stage of where the world is heading right now. If we would have more acceptance and self-love, I think we would have less violence as well.
oh, definitely, yeah. A lot more introspection for sure. And being able to sort of look at what we're doing and then actually send out more love instead of hate, which we definitely
Exactly.
need so much more in this world. So you said you were a big Eurovision fan. I mean, how much have you been sort of watching the show? How like how big of a fan would you say you are?
Well, since Estonia became free and we were able to watch it, and even before that, from through Finnish channels actually, because the people that live in Tallinn, and I grew up in Tallinn in Estonia, we were able to see some of the Finnish channels as well. So when finally Estonia was free and we got to go actually to Eurovision at some point, that was such a big deal. Like everybody watched it, and I was a big fan since I was into music as well. And Jaanika Sillamaa, that was the first one, and Sylvie Wright and everyone. I mean, I know all those songs by heart. I know all of them, and most of the winner songs I think I know as well. So yeah, I have always watched it. I always loved it, and I always we always set a table and have guests over and discuss it, and it's a celebration.
Oh, definitely. And it's great that you sort of get so many people involved as well. You know, it means that it's a whole family affair for sure. I mean, what would be your sort of favorite Eurovision song of all time then?
Eva, I
Oh,
always said
right.
it's Eva. Yeah. I don't know something about that song though. It's yeah, it's great.
Well, it's quite nice. It's a good song, you know. We like
Mm.
a nice big beat as well, just to bring
Mm.
everything together.
No, but the vocals as well. Come on, the performance, everything.
Definitely, for sure. So with that, I mean, what would it mean for you to sort of join the likes of, you know, for example, Ivolina, Koitome, you know, like Estonian greats to be a part of that sort of lineage of Estonian Eurovision people? How would it feel for you to represent Estonia?
No, that's a big dream, but I'm just happy to be included. You know, just enjoying the whole process anyway. I'm not so maybe concentrated on the winning part here. I'm more just enjoying the process itself, making the most out of it, and also just I want to concentrate on the song and the message. So for me, that is more important, that I get to maybe share the love more.
Definitely. Yeah. And it's great that, you know, that's where your priorities are. You know, Eurovision is one thing, but so long as everyone is sort of, you know, sending more love and being a lot more positive, then I think that's definitely a more um growing and important message to sort of share out. So I like that. I like that idea for sure. And if anyone here and listening to this interview or watching this interview is sort of listening to Vetevaim and thinks, oh my God, I love this, you know, what's one song from your previous sort of work that you would recommend that people listen to?
Marutuul, Marutuules, definitely Marutuules. It's from not the new album. From the new album, Puia, the first song is very good. Also, I would recommend. But from the one before, so Marutuules, yes, that is from my heart.
Oh, okay. I'll be definitely checking that one out because I mean, Vetevaim is already such a fantastic entry. I mean, I need to listen to some more of this kind of style of music, so it'll be fantastic to check out a little bit more. And I guess just sort of one final question. I mean, what would you say to all of your sort of newfound fans that will have discovered you through Eesti Laul? And you know, what would be your message to them?
Self-love, just love yourself, accept yourself. You're wonderful. Just hug yourself and be happy.
Very simple, which is fantastic, you know, and it's something that everyone can do. So I don't think it can't get much better than that, can it? Fantastic. Well, Aita ja Edu upol finale. Thank you so much
Aitäh!
for the opportunity to come and speak to you. It's been an absolute pleasure and the best of luck. I can't wait to see what you have in store for us in Eesti Laul. Fingers crossed it'll all go very, very well. And is there any sort of social media that we can help plug for you whilst you're here?
Yeah, always you can come and follow us on Instagram and on Facebook page. All our news and new photos and the videos will be uploaded there. And we also will probably release a new song pretty soon in the spring. So there's something to wait for.
Oh, definitely. Oh, I'm looking forward to it now. I can't wait to see what comes out. It'll be fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Anyway, have an amazing day, and obviously, feel free to also follow us on our social media if you're watching this interview here. Follow us on our social media. Do everything that you need to do here. We're more than happy to follow Eesti Laul 2024. You know, we might be a month or so away, but hey, we're already getting ahead for our content, so it's fantastic. Well, thank you so much. Anyway.